Game 82 of the NBA's regular season. The top four seeds in the East, they are set. Leaving 5 through 10 to be determined, the Hawks have already clinched a top 6 spot, leaving the Raptors, Magic, and Sixers to battle out the final automatic playoff spot in the East. Less drama out west. The Lakers, they need a win against the Jazz and a Nuggets loss to the Spurs to overtake Denver for the 3 seed. Denver, the hottest team in the association, though, right now. Nuggets, Spurs, 8:30 Eastern tonight on ESPN. On the individual level, Nikola Jokic, questionable for tonight. He needs to play at least 15 minutes to qualify for postseason honors. Overall, 6 of the 9 active former MVPs currently ineligible for season awards entering Sunday. Quentin Richardson, very much eligible to join the program this morning. Q, fantastic to see you. Good morning. The Nuggets, the hottest team in the league. They are on an 11-game win streak. Win, and the 3 seed is theirs. How big of a threat, if in your estimation they are a threat, are they to the Thunder in the playoffs?
Oh, Denver are a very legitimate threat to the Thunder in the playoffs. Right now, they hadn't been really healthy with Aaron Gordon and a lot of their guys most of the season, and now they've hit a stretch where they've gotten healthy. They've got most of their guys back, and that's probably why they're the hottest team in the league with the 11-game win streak. But I absolutely believe that Denver, I mean, you have to remember, last year they took them 7 games, and anything could have happened in that 7 game. OKC pulled it out and got it done. But Denver is capable of beating, I feel like, the Thunder or the Spurs in these playoffs. So they are legitimate to me.
All right, Q, there are plenty of games today on the slate.
Lakers hosting the Suns. Still no Luka, no Austin Reeves in this one due to injuries, but doesn't even matter because LeBron James putting the Lakers on his back. Luke Kennard finds James with a flush right there. How about James hits Rui Hachimura behind the back 3? That one's good. LeBron reaches 12,000 career assists, only the 4th player in NBA history to hit that mark. He joins John Stockton, Chris Paul, and Jason Kidd. Lakers up by 15. LeBron again. Patented mid-range turnaround jumper, 22 first-half points, tied for his highest scoring half this season. Late third, Marcus Smart hits LeBron. Who does that? Lakers just running away with this one. LeBron again picks up the loose ball, throws down the dunk here in transition. That'll be all she wrote. 28 points, 6 rebounds, 12 assists, and 4 steals. The Lakers go on to win 101-73. The Lakers will officially open the playoffs at home this season with their win over Phoenix, but they still have a chance to clinch the 3 seed with a win and a Denver loss on Sunday. ESPN Analytics gives the Lakers a 61% chance to earn the 3 seed. All right, our NBA analyst Quentin Richardson joins us right now in Q. Let's look at the West.
What is going on, everyone? Welcome back. Today we are talking about the Denver Nuggets, and the analysts at ESPN are making a bold statement. Nikola Jokic is going to win it all. The Nuggets are the hottest team in the league right now, riding an 11-game winning streak. They are healthy. They are clicking. And one analyst says they are a very legitimate threat to the Oklahoma City Thunder in the playoffs. Let me break down why everyone is buying Denver stock right now. First, let me give you the context. The Nuggets have been dealing with injuries all season. Aaron Gordon missed time. Other key guys were in and out of the lineup. But now, they have hit a stretch where they have gotten healthy. They have most of their guys back. And that is probably why they are on this 11-game winning streak. They are peaking at exactly the right time. One analyst, Quentin Richardson, says, I absolutely believe that Denver is capable of beating the Thunder or the Spurs in these playoffs. They are legitimate to me. Richardson points to last year's playoff series between these 2 teams. Denver took Oklahoma City to 7 games. Anything could have happened in that series. OKC pulled it out and got it done, but Denver was right there. They were 1 or 2 plays away from advancing. And now, they are even healthier. They are even more locked in. And Jokic is having an all-time great season. Let me talk about Jokic's numbers because they are ridiculous. He is leading the league in assists and rebounds in the same year. Nobody has ever done that before. He is averaging a triple-double. Not just a triple-double. A higher triple-double than when he won MVP. He is playing at top form. He has been unbelievable. And when you add a healthy Aaron Gordon and the complementary guys coming back, this team at full strength is scary. Richardson says, I feel like Denver is going to be one of those teams competing to come out of the West. I would not be surprised one bit if they make it to the Western Conference Finals. Another analyst, Brad Botkin, agrees. He says the Timberwolves are a sleeper and Anthony Edwards has been incredible, but his favorite, if healthy, is still the Denver Nuggets. He says, "You got to give the Timberwolves real credence, but I am still looking at Denver. The Nuggets have been there before. They have the experience. They have the chemistry. And they have Jokic, who is the best player in the world right now." Now, here is where things get interesting. The Nuggets have a huge game on Sunday against the Spurs. If they win, they lock up the 3 seed. If they lose and the Lakers win, they drop to the 4 seed. And that changes everything. As the 3 seed, they would face Minnesota in the first round and then potentially avoid Oklahoma City until the conference finals. As the 4 seed, they would face Houston in the first round and then have to play OKC in the second round. Brad Botkin says that is why Sunday's game is so important. The Spurs have a legitimate chance to manipulate their own bracket by beating Denver. If San Antonio wins and pushes Denver down to the 4, then Denver and OKC would have to play in the second round, and the Spurs would only have to play one of those teams. That is a major, major difference. But regardless of where they land, the consensus is clear. The Nuggets are dangerous. They are healthy. They are hot. And they have Nikola Jokic. One analyst says, Jokic is going to win it all. That is a bold prediction in a Western Conference that includes the defending champion Thunder, the rising Spurs, the veteran Lakers, and the hungry Timberwolves. But it is not crazy. Jokic is having arguably the best season of his career. He is averaging a triple-double. He is leading the league in rebounds and assists. He is making everyone around him better. Jamal Murray is healthy. Aaron Gordon is healthy. The bench is contributing. And they have the experience of a championship run. Last year, they took OKC to 7 games without being fully healthy. This year, they are fully healthy. And they are playing with a level of confidence and cohesion that is terrifying. One analyst says, when you see a guy like Jokic looking like that, making every shot, and you are missing yours, your head goes down as a young player. You start thinking, this is over. We do not have a chance. That is the Jokic effect. He breaks your spirit. He makes you feel like no matter what you do, he is going to find an answer. The Spurs found that out the hard way. In their last game against Denver, Jokic went straight to his spots. He was comfortable. He had been there before. The young Spurs players started hanging their heads. They started doubting themselves. That is what experience does. That is what a champion does. And that is why the Nuggets are such a threat. So here is my question to you in the comments. Can the Nuggets beat the Thunder in a 7-game series? And is Nikola Jokic the best player in the NBA right now? Let me know. I read every single comment. As always, like, subscribe, hit that bell. We are building something special here. I will see you in the next one.